Hello everybody, my name is James Collins. I'm the Head of Department of Business and Financial Services in LIT. My department, Business and Financial Services, is one of 4 in the Faculty of Business and Humanities at LIT. You can see from the slide here where we have 7,000 students across our 5 different campuses, 3 counties, and have quite a number of achievements, and you see some of them there listed. Courses in my department are run across 3 different campuses at the moment. That's the Moylish campus, the Ennis campus and the Thurles campus. One of the exciting developments that is going to be happening and will happen during the lifetime of your studies in LIT will be the fact that LIT is changing from an Institute of Technology, an IoT, to become a technological university. So you will be graduating in 4 or 5 years' time out of a technological university. You'll be one of 15,000 students across 6 campuses from Athlone right down through the Midlands and to our other campuses here in Limerick, Clare and Tipperary. So this is an exciting development which will open up huge opportunities for students to collaborate with other universities, because we have strategic relationships built up with several European Union universities in Finland, Belgium, right through, as I mentioned, several other countries throughout Europe. So yeah, there'll be a lot of opportunities for students to study abroad as part of their programme with ourselves, or to look at, continuing their studies afterwards, maybe to master's and PhD level, both with ourselves and with other consortium universities spread across the continent. So, the Department of Business and Financial Services. We would have in the department somewhere between 600 and 700 students, ranged across a number of courses, and the ones that we're going to talk about today are the ones that are on the CAO. That would be our Accounting and Finance programme that runs in the Moylish campus. We've been providing accounting and finance programmes in LIT for over 50 years now. It is one of our flagship programmes, and I suppose an awful lot of the professional firms right across Limerick and the Munster region would have graduates of this programme on it. So it's one of our more longer serving programmes, and it has really stood the test of time, and it's a very good programme. One of our newer programmes then would be the next one, LC 320, our business programme. This runs in 3 different campuses. It runs in Limerick, the Moylish campus, it runs in Ennis, and it also runs in Thurles. Next year will be the 3rd year of us running this programme. It is the numbers wise, it's the most successful. It has the most number of students. We have currently 80 odd students in our first year in this programme, and we're now running first and second year of that programme, and it's going from strength to strength. It's very popular with our students across the region. The 3rd one I will speak about will be Business with Computing, LC 330 and LC 230. That's a level 8 and a level 6 programme. So it's business with computing, so it marries a number of the elements of business with computing as well, and we'll go into that in a short while. And the final one I want to draw your attention to is LC 226. That's a Law and Taxation, a joint award. So it really equips people with 2 significant skill sets for career advancement, and that's law and tax. And we'll speak about that also shortly. And that runs on our Moylish campus. Okay, moving back now to the programmes that we offer within the department. The first one is Accounting and Finance, which we offer at level 6 and level 8. So level 8 is an honours degree, a 4-year honours degree. And our level 6 is a 2-year programme. So students that register on the level 6 programme can exit after 2 years with a higher certificate, or can elect to continue on and continue for a further 2 years and exit with an honours degree. This programme, as I mentioned, is one of our long-standing programmes. It enjoys the maximum number of exemptions that you can get from the various professional bodies. So the programme is really geared to help people to continue on and qualify with the professional bodies. So it exempts you up to, you'd have 2 sets of exams to do with Chartered, for instance, on completion of this honours degree. Our business programme is a general business programme that opens up a wide area for graduates, be that in banking, financial services, sales or management, or operations management. The various subjects that you cover there are in finance, accounting, economics, management, human resources, marketing and law. So it's a very broad area. It opens up, lots of opportunities in management, administration, accounting, banking, retail management. All of those I've mentioned before, as well as opportunities to move forward in to do masters in quite a wide variety of the business areas in this business degree. So our graduates, we haven't graduated people off this programme yet. Our current students have only gone as far as the second year of the programme, but it's quite a popular programme. The next area is business with computing. So, this is combining computing with business. So you do a mixture of subjects, be those the IT ones, which are mainly in the area of business databases or business programming. And then you mix in the main business subjects, economics, accounting, strategic management. There's some software development thrown in there. So that opens up employment opportunities in the area of business analytics or CRM, project management, business development. So graduates have, there's a lot of demand. Some of the companies that take graduates from this would be the likes of Northern Trust. So there's quite a demand for students that are combining business and computing and IT skills together. And finally then we come on to our law and taxation programme. This is a unique degree in that it's a joint award. So students have a joint award in law and taxation. So it qualifies people to go on to become professionally qualified in law as a solicitor, or in the area of taxation, a qualified tax consultant. So again, it's broken down pretty evenly between both of them. You see all the various taxation subjects there. You'd have your income tax, corporation tax, capital gains tax, VAT, capital acquisitions tax. The law then is it would be the various subjects that you would be required to pass if you want to go on and do Blackhall Place. That's the admission exams to become a solicitor. So they're geared towards that. So it would be company law, constitutional law, contract and employment laws, torts, equity and admin law. So it gives people the opportunity to go into 2 distinct areas, be that, as I said, tax, or to go on to do it law. And people often wonder how both of those would be relevant to each other. So again, remember, tax is really revenue law. It's and that's where there's a lot of overlap there. So the employers for this would be, again, the various accountancy firms for people that want to go on to specialise in the tax area, the various legal practices in town for those that want to go on to study to be solicitors. There's also the revenue commissioners take a lot of our graduates, and other government agencies as well. So it's interesting career, a lot of opportunities in this area. So those are the 4 programmes we offer across the department. Each of them are unique and distinct, all over the business and financial services banner, and we hope that some of you will choose our programmes next year. You will be one of over 500 students in the department. Our staff as well, generally our staff and lecturers on these programmes are people that will have had industry experience. So your lecturers are people that have worked in industry, worked as accountants, solicitors, economists, human resource practitioners. So they're bringing both the theoretical and the practical to bear to you, our students. And our courses are geared towards what industry want in the marketplace, what the professional bodies believe graduates need to help them to progress to become a fully qualified accountant or a solicitor or a tax advisor. So again, we would really urge you to look deeply at these programs. They all have meaningful careers attached to them, and I think that they're well worth checking out. Okay, thank you.